It's hailing. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it on the ground there, but yeah, it's hailing. That's how cold it was today. I realized it was pretty cold when I was out there. Okay, we are making the meatloaf, but we're gonna do it, it's called a low carb meatloaf, but we're doing it with turkey. I told you guys I would put it on here, so I am. First thing I'm going to do is, this is a 3-pound box package of lean ground turkey, so I'm just gonna kind of cut it in half. I know, so that would make it like 1.5 pounds, but that's okay. Stick with that. That in here, and then we will freeze the rest later. And I'm sorry, I called for green peppers, but I don't have any, so we're just gonna go ahead and use the ones that I had. Those were in the freezer, and some minced garlic and some onion. I'll put the link to the let's take this out for now, to the recipe down below. So just stick all those in there. I mean, it's meatloaf basically. You just put it in here and mix it up, right? And then, so this one called for almond flour or pork and rinds, and I don't want to use either of those. I don't have any almond flour, or I would use it, but I just did, but I don't want to use the pork in here, so I just want it to be that. So let's go, so instead of that, I'm going to use this keto bread and hope that that's a good enough binder, so I'm just going to rip it up here. Yeah, kind of chunk it up a little bit, little pieces. So add to a large bowl. This is and the eggs. I gotta put the eggs in here. So, yeah. So this keeps it low carb, you know. And then we'll add the eggs. I'm gonna have to smush this up, but I'm not gonna do it with my fingers, you guys. I'm gonna use my, these are pasteurized eggs, by the way. I'm going to use my gloves, but we'll just do this real quick. And then we have some cheeses, Parmesan and cheddar. We'll add that to it. And I guess I better go get the gloves. I'm telling you, I bought a box of these during COVID, and they have come in handy. So let's get this going. Are you guys almost done with your Christmas preparation? I think I'm just about done. I'm just about finished. Oh, I should have added the rest of the stuff in here. I hope that bread breaks down. If not, I'll just add another piece. Unfortunately, it wasn't stale, but that's all right. If you're gonna use keto bread, make sure it's stale so it soaks up better. This is not gonna do what it's supposed to do, but it'll still work, hopefully. Yeah. And I'm not a big green bell pepper person. I mean, I'll eat them, but I do normally just buy red and yellow, so that's why I had that. Okay, so now on this one, it wants me to, I'm gonna pull these off for a second. While I touch everything else, put them in this bowl. Ooh. Okay, so what does it want? It wants to add the Worcestershire sauce. I have some, how much does it want here? A tablespoon. We're just gonna cheat and use this kind of a tablespoon because we don't care. 1 tablespoon. Okay, that's close enough. And also, salt and pepper, I think. Yeah. I always undo my salt and use that, what's left in there. That's really salty, but that's okay. Same with the pepper. Okay. Okay, now mix it back up again. I was always told not to mix too much your meatloaf because it makes it it makes it tough or something. I don't know, but this looks pretty good to me. A little bit more for that pepper. I can see where the pepper did not get mixed at all. So that was not very good. Mix that pepper in there. Oh, it looks good. How do you make ground beef tough anyway? I don't understand that, so I'm not gonna, I don't know. All right, that looks good to me. Make a nice loaf, but I'm actually gonna put it in a bread pan because that's how I do it, so I will be right back with a bread pan. It says to shape it into that and just place it in a 9 by 13 baking dish. So, but I'll just use the glass bread thing that I have, so hold on. Okay, I've just got this smaller bread pan. I'm gonna use it. I think it's a little small for this, but we're gonna use it anyway. And now if you had real bacon, you're supposed to use real bacon, but I am going to just use this turkey bacon and put this over the top. Just like so. We happen to actually like the turkey bacon. It's not bad if you haven't tried it. It's not bad. I will be putting this on a cookie dish. There we go. So there we go. Okay, so there's that. And then we bake it for 25 minutes and then we mix together the Italian. This is what I have for Italian today. So, oops. But I do have the no sugar ketchup and then we have the Newman's balsamic, but that's close enough to Italian for me. So I guess this bakes for 25 minutes and then we put it back in the oven with this topping on it and we bake it for another 10 minutes. 35 minutes for this whole thing. Oh, no, okay, then you do it again and then, so there, 15 more minutes until the yeah, so it's basically 35, 45, 55 or an hour, which makes more sense than what they had it down. So let's see. All right, we're gonna go ahead and cut into this now. Still pretty warm, but cut that piece right there. Oh yeah. You want an end piece or? Don't matter to you, huh? Let's find a little something to get in there. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's perfect.
Like not the end piece.
You don't want the end piece? Okay. So you want how big do you want it?
Whatever.
Like that? To start?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have the end piece. I don't mind. You can see where the bread didn't get in there, but that's fine. There you go. Put a little bit of, and that's it. So here we are. This is what we're gonna have. Lauren's got hers, and I've got mine. We'll have a taste test, and I'll tell you how it is. All right, you guys. It's delicious. If you haven't tried this, try it.